Amazing beautiful people, and welcome back to another Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood reaction video. Today we make history because today we hit the last double-digit milestone. We jump into the 60s and there's no 70s after this. No, I'm not talking about dates, I'm talking about numbers of episodes. We're so close to the end. What a wild ride this has been. This really has cemented itself as one of my absolute favorite animes I have ever watched. It truly is incredible. The storytelling's fantastic, but I think one thing it does amazingly is just building your attachment to all of the characters. It has that Game of Thrones level writing where you do become attached to everybody in the story. And weirdly enough, you feel sorry for villains dying or villains losing. It's crazy how FMAB Alchemist Brotherhood really messes with the grey area. It's nuts. Villains have died in this show, and I've felt really bad for them dying, despite horrible things they've done. I've never really experienced that before. Very strange and very unique to FMAB Alchemist Brotherhood. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Let's jump into my first time ever reaction to FMAB Alchemist Brotherhood, episode 60.
What's wrong?
They said they want to negotiate.
I don't know why it's not coming up with the flipping subtitles.
G.O.T.
It's just one man. He's unarmed. He's coming now.
Keep your hands in sight! You make one wrong move and we will shoot!
We know who that is! We know who that is!
It's all right. Go on and let him through. I know for a fact that we can trust him.
It's been a long time. He's only there for one person.
Do you think that there's any way I could see my husband?
You can't see him. It's too dangerous out there. I'm sorry. We're still not sure who we can trust in the military. We just can't risk it. I know it's tough, but please be patient.
Yes. I didn't think about that.
I feel so sorry for her, man. She's going through so much. If you simply look at this, if you just look at this from her perspective, she's got a son and a husband that she loves, and she's going through all this shit. I feel horrible for her, especially considering she doesn't even know the undertones of what actually is going on.
So, you mean to tell me that you reject the truth?
Yeah, exactly. And listen here, don't go thinking you've won just because you got us here. We aren't just gonna sit back and let you sacrifice us.
Your words will do nothing to alter your fate.
Let's get out of here. Can you stand?
No, none of you will be leaving. Escaping is futile. You're already deep within my stomach.
What is that stuff? The spotted guy that we're after. Is he beneath those things?
Mustang's still alive. Right about now, the good colonel is with our father. Although I'm afraid that I can't batch with his physical well-being.
May!
What are you doing?
I've come a long way to talk to him. Envy told me that you're immortal. So you're not denying it? That's all I need. I'll handle this one, Alphonse.
What? Not on your own! He's too powerful!
It's fine. He can't control my alchemy.
Even if he binds our alchemy, you shouldn't fight him on your own. We can help!
I'll be alright. Just keep the smaller homunculus out of my way.
She makes it sound like he's the easy one to fight. How were they able to force the Colonel through his gateway? If he can strong-arm us through the gate, why hasn't he done it before?
Full metal. Shortly before I was deconstructed, Salim said it was their last resort and that they didn't have any other choice.
Which can only mean it must carry some kind of risk for them.
Most likely.
So we might have a shot. Well, look at that! We can use our alchemy!
He ran! He didn't even try to use his shadows!
That's definitely a good sign!
Yeah!
Why must you rude children keep destroying my home? You should behave like proper guests.
This is very, this is gonna be one of those episodes where I'm just in silence, alright? They're like, we're nearing the end of the show now. It's getting more and more terrifying. I'm feeling more and more on the edge of my seat. I don't know what to say, man. I know this is a reaction, but I don't know what to say. I'm sucked in, I'm invested, I'm terrified.
Keep destroying my home. You should behave like proper guests.
Enough talk! Now give me your stone!
I did not request your presence and have no need for it. Now leave.
May!
No, young lady! He's not actually trapped!
May!
The thing is, May's not gonna win. It's very admirable of her to fight and do what she's doing.
What the hell's going on around
She's
here?
not gonna win.
No idea, sir. We still haven't been able to contact the command center.
Reporting in, sir. The city's been overrun by Ishvalan terrorists. They seem to be attacking MP.
Hold it!
Pardon me. We simply do not have the time to explain.
Amazing.
Please forgive us.
Go to night now. Sleepy. Amazing.
Help me! Please don't hurt us!
We're sorry for intruding. We won't harm you. We just have a question.
Can you tell us? Is this your house here on the map?
Wow. I can't believe how dark it's getting. I hope everyone's doing all right out there. Is this the right place?
It sure is. No doubt about it.
Good. Now we just wait. All right, Scar. It's up to you.
They built a reverse alchemy or alchemistry owl something circle. I don't know actually what it's technically called. They built a reverse circle. All right, so we know that they were talking about this reverse circle before. We had an inkling that maybe Hohenheim had something to do with it as well. We know that the other guys have been building a giant alchemy circle, right? With flipping, what's his name? The big dude was building it. They built one in the city? This is interesting. And it was Scar's plan, was it? Or was it Hohenheim's plan with Scar? I don't know. Either way, it's interesting.
There's something rather comforting about facing death like this, wouldn't you agree? It's all that matters. Nothing else even seems to exist outside my pure instinct to survive. Rank, personal history and birth, race, sex, the name given to you. It's all meaningless. This is the only thing that's real. To fight on behalf of my own life and nothing else. I've never felt so complete. I guess you could say I finally arrived.
Pause. Pause, Bradley. All right. That one sentence ruined a really epic moment. You had the sparks coming down, Bradley's down and the music swelling. Oh, I guess you could say I finally arrived. Huh? Brilliant. Good fight, you know.
What's wrong? Don't tell me that's all you've got, is it? Because that's nowhere near enough! The only chance you have is to destroy me. Now fight, nameless human!
Good movement.
You look surprised.
Keeping that clear mind in a fight like this is the difference between winning and losing. It, like the fact that Scar was able to like properly maintain his cool and remember, basically what I'm just trying to say is Scar is fucking awesome.
I'd even say shocked. To be honest, I'm still a little surprised myself. It goes against my beliefs. I even swore to myself I'd never use it. But when I considered the enormity of what was at stake and what I could do, I relented and accepted my only choice. My brother's circle of reconstruction. I've accepted both halves of alchemy.
You miserable humans never give up. I'll give you that much.
He's got new tattoos, so he can do alchemy and alchemy.
Full Metal Alchemist.
We're gonna go. Why did it show Winry? Is there gonna be a random cut to Winry? Don't tell me Winry's about to get involved in this shit. Winry, you stay at home and make a pie. I know that makes me sound incredibly sexist, but that's not what I mean. I mean, please stop, Winry. Just stay out of it. The boys will be there. Trust me. Hopefully, fingers crossed, they'll come back and everything's. It's not a nice happy ending, right? Al's gonna get his body back. Ed's gonna get his arm back. They're gonna go eat a pie of Winry. That's all I want, man. After this journey, that's all I want. I'm gonna cry if I get that. I'll cry if I don't.
Damn. Hey, Al. Get over there and help May.
What about Pride?
Don't even worry about him. I can handle him on my own.
If you say so.
Young lady! I would rather you not keep squirming about, Hohenheim.
How fun!
What's the matter, Pride? Your attacks are a little more half-assed than usual.
Try not to get too confident.
So in this moment, if you think about it, May dies there. All right. If Al took his body, came back with his original body, May dies there. Maybe even, I don't know. Well, Al can't fight. May dies there.
You haven't fulfilled your purpose yet, so I don't...
That means you still can't kill me, right? Then I've still got time to beat you into a lifeless shadow!
Really? Is that your plan? Your stature has led you to prove your worth by always fighting those who are larger than you. So then, you don't exactly have much experience in fighting those who are smaller than you. Well, Dad, sorry if I hit you.
Damn brat! You overlooked the simple fact that since I've always been small, and I did the fighting! I know exactly how a rock is gonna try to win!
We can end the anime there. Ed's true acceptance of his size. I think that's it. We can end the anime there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed my watch along of Lambo. I'm just fucking joking.
His hands-free alchemy doesn't make for a fair fight!
It appears the time is upon us.
It's weird how, like, horrible I feel for Mustang in this situation. Mustang, who is the most terrifying and strong out of everyone, really, in this anime, resorted to a sad blind man. It kind of breaks your heart, right? It really does.
I'm done with indulging your frivolity. It's time to put you to work, my sacrifices.
And Mustang can't even use his alchemy because his circles were broken. So he's literally just a blind man with no power.
It looks like night out there.
Hurry. Please hurry. We've got to get to the center of the circle.
Please! We'll die here!
Quit acting up!
I'm begging you to take me to the center! Please do it! We'll be swallowed! Hurry! It's finally time. This planet of ours, have you ever considered the possibility that it might in fact be a life form? Actually, it would be more accurate to refer to it as a vast nervous system. One that's retained its every memory since its inception and has witnessed the universe unfold. Just think of the massive quantity of information that such a system would hold. But an even better question, how much power could one gain if they opened that system's gateway? Have you ever considered that? Think about it. And now that I have you gathered, I shall use you as sacrifices to open the planet's gateway!
That is a pretty good plan, Pops.
Where'd he come from?
Hope you don't mind me using it for myself. This world will finally belong to me!
He got him.
I was expecting you to make an appearance. I know you too well, my son. Have you forgotten that you were born from my extracted avarice? Anything that you might happen to desire, I can assure you that I desired it first.
I love that. I love that. I fucking love that. That's one thing that I always pick up on and I always love it. Then, who cried for Ed? Who cried for Ed in that moment? It wasn't Ling, it was Greed. I love that I'm growing so attached because I love Ling. I love Ling as a character. But my God, I fucking love Greed just as much. They are amazing. And in that moment, when Ed's being pulled away, Greed calls for Ed. Greed is worried about Ed. Don't you just love that? So Hohenheim can use it without touching his hands and stuff as well, just with his mind.
The very center of this world is right here!
the hell's going on? What is this?
Fight for me! Let your gateways fight for my soul! Shed your energy for me! What truly magnificent energy! Its immensity is indescribable! I can barely contain it! Now that I've obtained enough power, I will open up this planet's gateway!
What's happening? Why can't I move?
Miss Pinocchio! What's happening?
Next time I see you, Hohenheim, I'm gonna slug you. Save us, please.
Join me! Yes! I will no longer be bound to you or your consequences! I'll force you down to this earth and into my bones! You have no choice but to be absorbed!
never have I never have I struggled with words like I'm struggling to find them now. I did not expect that. I've had my own theories and everything, and I've mentioned a lot of them as we've gone through this anime. But I never thought it would get to this point. I assumed that prior to this, the good guys would prevail, that they would do something, that they would stop it getting to a point like this. This is insane. Like I said, I don't really have anything to add. I don't know. I can't really believe what I just watched. This was insane. What now? The thing that is most confusing to me is everyone's consumed. There's no one to fight. Everyone's gone. So what now? Can they fight from inside Father, or I'm lost. I truly am. I'm absolutely lost. I have no idea where this anime goes from here. I couldn't even begin to predict. Yeah, I don't have anything to say. I'm just completely and utterly shocked that it got to this point. I assumed all the fighting would be done inside of that room that they were in, you know, Father's stomach or whatever it was. Yeah. That ending was crazy. Absolutely crazy. Was that actually God? Wow. Well, I guess in 2 days' time, you guys will see me back here. And we enter the final conclusion of FULLMETAL ALCHEMIST Brotherhood with episodes 61, 62, 63, and 64 left. Thank you very much for watching and joining me on this journey. For subscribing if you have done, I really appreciate it. And yeah, without more talking from me, my friends, you right there will see me in the next video.